Hello again everybody, Aaron here, and I'm gonna make a deal with you. So I'm not gonna put up any more pre-roll ads from now on, because you know the ads that start before the video plays, because it's very annoying, right? So I'm not gonna put that. I'm still gonna allow the mid-roll ads, or the ones that appear while the video is playing, you know, in the small box below, because obviously YouTube still needs some income. And if you'd like to support the channel, remember to like and subscribe and use the links provided in the about section below, because most of them would be affiliate links, so that I can get a small cut when you make your purchases. Alright, so as you can see, I have a slightly different setup now. I don't have the dirty cloth, the very dirty looking cloth anymore. Lots of changes in my life. This is one of them. A different setup in a different place. But okay, let's go straight right to it. And today joining us will be green tea, or sencha specifically. Okay. Okay, now that's done. Now let's go straight into it. Now, third-party batteries for the Olympus OMD EM1 and the EM5. Usually, especially if you have such, expensive equipment, you wouldn't want to use a third-party battery for safety reasons, because you don't want them to fail and damage the camera or any of your other equipment for that matter. But obviously there are some third-party batteries that are good. The problem is finding them. Right, so I found this recommended by the people on the forum that I frequent. It is a photography forum in Singapore called Club Snap, and this is the battery by DSTE. I'm not sure if you can see it. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Yeah, it's quite small, but anyway, it is a DSTE battery. I put a link for the batteries in the about section below. And yeah, so these are very cheap. In the US, the original battery, which is this one, the BLN-1, costs about 50 to 60 US dollars, right? In Singapore, it is about 99 Singapore dollars, which is ridiculous. Of course, it is, I think, about 70 to 80 US dollars. Everything's more expensive here. But anyway, this battery pack, it's much cheaper. I bought 3. One of them is being used in this camera right now. 3 and this charger for 34 US dollars, including delivery. Yeah, very cheap. So price, it's less than one original battery, but you get 3 batteries out of this. And not only that, this is the high capacity one. The original excuse me, my throat. Yeah, this one, it's 12,220 mAh, the capacity, or milliampere hour, I think. Whereas this one, they have 2 sizes in the DSTE battery. There is the 1450 mAh one, which in my experience, I had it when I used the EM5, lasts as long as the original battery. And then you have this one, which is 2100 mAh. So this is, I guess you can say maybe 30 to 40% more battery life per battery unit. And yeah, so if you want to use a third-party battery, you should get this. They have free delivery. The only problem I see is that delivery takes a while. Okay, in Singapore, it took me 3 weeks, almost a month, to receive it. So if you're planning a trip next week and you need the battery now, tough luck. But if you're not in a hurry, do consider this. And the package that I got oh, by the way, this one and the smaller capacity battery, this is 2100, that is 1450, they cost the same. I have no idea why. Okay, but anyway, when you buy a set on eBay, it usually comes with this charger, which is good because, okay, before I go into this, the battery, the DSTE battery, can be charged, the new ones, like if you buy now, can be charged using the original charger. Okay, I don't have it plugged in the wires long enough, so I can't show you, but anyway, and you can charge the original batteries on this charger as well. And when I travel, honestly, I prefer this because the original charger, right, is one giant block like that, and it has an external, you need to use an external cable, whereas this one has the plug built in. For those of you in the US, this should look familiar. And this is 100 to 240 volts, so this can be used anywhere in the world with the right adapter, of course, and it's very small, and you can charge the original battery on this one as well, right? So you just plug it into the wall like that. Okay, so in fact this battery, the higher capacity battery for the DSTE is new. I've not used it very long, maybe a couple of weeks so far, no problems. And if, I mean, why will you get the smaller capacity battery? But because I've used that longer, so I'll talk about it. That one is slightly lighter than this. The high capacity one is almost the same weight as the original one, but obviously this will last longer. And what can I say? It works. It's less than half the price for 3 batteries that have a higher capacity. You get to see the battery gauge on the camera as well, though I have to say the battery gauge is not as accurate, but in terms of usage time, like with this, you can use for about 40 to 50% longer because of the higher capacity. By the way, just a quick tip, there's a reason why I decided on having a total of 4 batteries. I find that it works very well for traveling, or if you tend to use 2 batteries a day, because when you have 2 batteries a day, right, say you're going out for the day now, you have 2 batteries, one a camera, one spare, and you're in a hotel or at home, you come home, you charge one during the day, right, and when you're back from shooting and when you're about to go to sleep, you charge the second one when you're sleeping, right? So the next day when you go out, you have 2 batteries ready to go. So can you see? So that's why there's a reason why I got 4 batteries. Anyway, I just thought I'd share this this way of planning which I use, and I found it very useful. Just nice. Most of you should use at most 2 batteries a day for the average photographer. Yeah. So I hope you guys found this useful. If you want, I've got this off eBay. Okay, they deliver to anywhere in the world. Now, you have to search using DSTE BLN-1. You can't search with DSTE OMD, you can't search with EM5, or I don't know, there's something wrong with the way eBay searches now, but I'm going to put the search link in the About section below. Just use it, and I hope that you found this useful for your EM5 and your EM1. Okay, so enjoy your new, cheaper, yet reliable batteries, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you very much. Bye bye.